Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I have been out here for a while, for a couple hours really. So hence why I'm wet, because it's been sprinkling on and off. It's supposed to be really raining, but it hasn't rained. It's just been sprinkling, and I'm working through it. Got me a blueberry muffin, and so been doing some things. I need to put some soil in these containers because I'm about to up pot some tomatoes. I need to get some more blood meal and bone meal and garden tone because I fed the garden this morning and I don't have any more. I need to take this vase of water because I went and got these plants, flowers, zinnias, cut them this morning, so I need to put them in this water. And then over here I harvest already this morning. Yeah, this cucumber, I was wondering why that vine was dying. This cucumber was sitting there, and I have these cucumbers here. Have some butterfly pea, one bell pepper. It had fell off the vine, so I went on, off the plant, so I went on and took it. Here is some okra. So I'm just doing odd and end things out here. I do want to plant out my fall little plants here. They need to go ahead and be in the ground, like in the raised bed. So out here I have mended the soil, and I'll be putting them in here. And I already planted some things out in these two beds. I planted what is that say? Early Jersey cabbage all over there. And I planted purple lady bok choy on this side. In this bed I put some kohlrabi. Yeah, I was dropping seeds, y'all. Dropping them seeds. In this bed here, I have some pole beans that along the fence. I put them in yesterday evening. So pole beans will be coming up here. I have been cleaning up. I was gonna tear this down, but the bees have been enjoying it. So I'm happy that they actually arrived. So I just cleaned all the dead leaves off as many as I could without bothering them, because you see they're very busy this morning. And so what I'm finna up pot, and of course this is crazy jungle, but I did harvest some of the zinnias here. These poor babies been shaded out. These are tomatoes. They have been in there, I hate to even tell y'all how long these things been in here. March. They've been here since March 5th. They haven't got any bigger. I think just they don't have enough, I don't know. So I'm gonna up pot them and see if I can get them to actually produce something. And this will be my fall tomatoes, because I told you I wasn't doing fall tomatoes, but I don't want to just throw them away. So I'm gonna up pot them and see what to do. But then I can clean all this bed out. See all these big old dollar weeds? Just I need to clear that out. This zinnia right here, I guess I'll leave it. I guess these were my yellow zinnias be on there. I just harvest them. So yeah, I'm gonna take these tomatoes, up pot them. I fed my peppers. Pepper rookie. Y'all, the behind the scenes be real. Yeah, I get a lot of pointers. And so anyway, yes, I did feed my pepper bed. Yeah, it might not look like it, but I fed it. And so it's gonna be looking a lot better. He was like, feed them now. Okay. I said, I fed them. Okay. Anyway, also back over here, I planted out, what did I plant over here? Let me read these tags. I know I got beets over here, beets in this area, and turnip, seven top turnip. So with these, it only makes the turnip tops, the greens of the turnips. It doesn't create the root part of a turnip, which I don't like the root part of the turnip, but I love the turnip greens. So that is what the 7 top turnips leaves do. So I have that, and of course I left these two red noodle beans. If they want to grow back, that is fine. And of course I have that green bean there. But soak the beds down, fertilized them, so they're good. This loofah. So I have not seen not one female. I've seen plenty of males, but no female flowers on none of these. None of these are females. These are all males. I got ants on here on there, but these are all males. No little nothing behind them. So I don't know. They're pretty though. They're pretty, but they're not gonna give me no fruit. So yeah, so that is what I'm doing. Like I said, it's off and on with the rain, which I think is already passed for today, and it's supposed to come back this evening. But I went on and watered in after I fertilized. I watered in the plants and everything. Make sure everything got thoroughly fertilized. My sweet potatoes are looking pretty good. I need to harvest some of these leaves and eat those. But that is what I'm finna do. I am finna put soil in these containers, pull up those tomatoes. All right, guys, we are over here with the tomatoes. We're gonna see what we can dig up and work with out here. Okay, I have this little string here, well, not string, wire, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm gonna do is when I pull up the tomato, I'm gonna tie that little tag around it. So I'm gonna put it in this blue bucket and transplant them all over there. So I didn't want to mix up what they were. So yeah, I got the wire to do that. But and my next job is to try to tackle these zinnias and this loofah and try to separate this their togetherness. That would be my next, where's my scissors? That would be my next thing to do. So, since we're sitting here, tell me some things in the comments if you'd like to. What's going on with your garden? Are you excited about fall season? I know a lot of folks in the north are on the east coast, and I say north, and the east coast is getting weather that y'all don't usually get, the heat. And I want to personally thank y'all for taking the heat off of us this year. It has made it much more comfortable to be outside. And usually, I'm thinking this one goes to this Chef Black. I think this goes to this. I don't know for sure. Let's see how deep these roots are. Oh, see, they're really not that deep. Yeah, so when I go to plant these, I'm gonna plant it up real, well, as deep as I can in the pot. Because I want, they need some more roots. Definitely more roots. I thought this was a good idea with trying to zip tie the tags on there. We'll see. Okay, I just needed to stay on there so I can know what tomato it is. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Now, these right here are the Brandywine pink tomatoes. Okay, Brandywine pink. But yeah, so I know on the East Coast y'all been getting our heat, and because like right now, I would not be able to be out here in the day. This is around 12 o'clock. I could not be out in this heat right now if it was the heat we usually get. I could not. I would be sweating to pieces. Now it is some humidity that's trying to come up, but it is not what it usually is. But yeah, I have to move these poor tomatoes, poor babies, but at least they didn't die on me. Oh, is this? Come here. Are you in the Roma family? Are you the two Romas? I think so. The Roma tomatoes. The roots look pretty good. They just need to be, they're shaded. They probably need some, tending to and everything. But I think they'll bounce back. I think they will. So this is aroma. But yeah, we are getting to the season that I love. I love the fall season. I love being able to come outside with a nice cup of coffee or some hot herbal tea and enjoy the coolness And I know some of y'all that have kids, they'll be ready to go back to school already. It's like they were out for the summer and now it's time to go back already. Yep. Look at these dollar weeds. You see this? Underneath here. Yeah, I broke it. But this root will travel all over. Look at that. Look at that. This is why it's so hard to get rid of these, because along this root of this dollar weed, it pops up all these little, you know, like it was a sweet potato or something. See? All of that. Now, if you can get hold to this main base stem and slowly pull it up, you can pull a lot of these up at the same time. But yeah, these are the dollar weeds because they're kind of like a coin shape. I don't know why they call it dollar weeds. I'm guessing because they're shaped like a dollar, half dollar, whole dollar, dollar weeds. That's what it's called. I didn't come up with the name of it. I would call it lily pads or something because it looks like them. But no, they're called dollar weeds, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, I'm not gonna pull up weeds right now, so let me stop. Okay, get back to what we're doing. We are harvesting these tomatoes. Okay, so what is this one? Oh, Creole tomato. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, Creole tomato. I forgot the ones that was in here. So, Creole tomato. It's got a nice set of roots. I don't know why you wasn't acting right. I don't know, because you look like you would be. I'm going to put tomato cages on these. That's what I think I'm going to do. Because they're going to need a little bit of support, y'all. They've been over here neglected, smothered out by all this other big tall stuff. So we're going to definitely make sure. Mr. Creole tomato. Look up there. And let's see. Oh, right here in my face. This is my Nona. So I'm sorry, Diva in the Dirt. Miss Nona over here has not got to produce. I did see that Tiggsy, her Nona, beautiful paste tomato from Italy. We got these from Diva in the Dirt. She lives in Canada, and she got this from her. Now let me not lie. I'm thinking it's from her grandparent, her grandma, that she got these from. That she called a Nona. I don't know the story, but this is Nona tomato, and like I said, sorry that I have not given it the attention that she needed, because I definitely seen Teeksy's paste tomato, and it's beautiful tomato, Roma tomato. So I mean, and she looks good. She looks really good for being over here neglected in the orphanage. The poor tomatoes of the orphanage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this one, I am not seeing a tag, y'all. Not seeing a tag, so I don't know who you be. I don't know. Mystery tomato. There's mystery tomato. I'll know after it maybe produced, and I'll kind of know what it is. But right now, I don't. I don't know who you be, who your parents is. Okay, next tag. Orange, Chef Orange. I like those tomatoes. That was a nice tomato. So let's see. I think it's 2 of them, Chef Oranges. But anyway, as I was saying about the weather and everything, so I usually couldn't be out here at this time of the day. And so with us not having as high of temps, I'm able to stay in the garden longer, which I am truly loving. Look at this thing. It's way over there. Wow. Y'all was trying, wasn't you? Oh, poor babies. Spadors, get in there. Okay. Y'all were trying and you just didn't have no space for y'all. So these are Chef Orange tomatoes. There's some more back there. No. Oh yeah, I think I see 2 more. One is called a Whopper. Oh, that's supposed to be a big tomato. Man, maybe it just didn't have enough nutrients in the soil. Where's my scissors? Why am I struggling with this wire? And I don't have to. Okay. So, yeah, I see a Whopper tomato and some other kind of tomato. Hope y'all still with me. Okay. But yeah, I couldn't enjoy it out here right now. Okay. Oh, let's see how I'm gonna get to this Whopper in the corner. All right, let's see. And can I get her, him or her, whatever? Tag. Ah! Yeek! Ants. Ah, get off. A lot of ants in that area. Ooh. Pull her on out of here. Come on. Wow, look how long and big this tomato is. Oh, poor baby. Look at this. Look how tall. Smothered. Straight smothered. Look at them little tiny Aww. Bad plant mama. Y'all don't take my plant card away. I'm sorry. It'd be like neglect. Neglect. And they was trying to still survive. That's the thing about it. Like, they were like, I know our mom still loves us. It's just, she's had a hard time tending to everything. I got too many children. That's my issue. Got too many children to focus on them. Okay. This is the Whopper tomato. And she looked like she's indeterminate. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have some fall tomatoes, y'all. Fall tomatoes. I don't know if it's another tomato plant over there. I see a tag, but I don't see a tomato. Unless it's that little bitty small. It may be that little small thing right there. Where the ants are. Where the ants is, that one might have not even got to grow up and be big and tall. Because Because I neglected you. I'm sorry. Oh, yep. It didn't even get to grow. Oh, sorry. Oop. Whoop. And what kind are you? Come here. Oh, now y'all know that's wrong. Y'all, this is a mortgage lifter. What the? Oh! The mortgage lifter is supposed to be a really nice size tomato. Oh, that's so sad. That's sad. My poor mortgage lifter. Okay. We're gonna handle this. It's gonna be fine. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be bigger than this. That's ridiculous. Cece. Now you know, neglect is a thing. Now, whew, I hear the bird up in here, y'all. It's just somewhere in the garden. You hear it? It's loud self. I'm over here videoing. Can you calm down wherever you at? Oh, it's on one of my trees over there. There is another tomato on that back side over there. Matter of fact, it says Sweetie Thumb tomato is in there. Poor baby. And whatever that tag is saying is one over there. That means I have to get in there. And of course I gotta clean this up. I'm not gonna show y'all me cleaning this up